Today is August 31st, 2025. This would be Copco Valley. We're looking at the Beaver Creek, East Beaver Creek. Thought we'd come up today and see what things were looking like. Kind of curious to see how things look as we come down around the bend. Lots of people and lots of traffic up here today. A lot of people on the Klamath River floating down it today. I see they got some mounds going down there as well. Zoom out so you can kind of see what this whole valley is looking like. And that would be looking towards like the town of Copco in that direction. Coming around the bend. That's looking towards the west. See some dump trucks down there, excavators, cats. So as I'm kind of looking around, I noticed that they're building another trench. Looks like. I'm wondering if they're going to be putting in another holding pond, spawning pond right here. Because as you come over here, you can see where they're digging this out. You can see that there is some water flow. I can see water flowing. And this is what it's looking like upstream. I'll call this East Beaver Creek since there is two Beaver Creeks on the Klamath River now. But it kind of makes me wonder what they're digging out right here, if that's going to be another spawning pond. But like I said, it looks like they're also digging another little trench right here. Looks can be deceiving when you're this high up. And that's what it's looking like as it goes down to the Klamath River. So we came down the road a little bit further. So this is what this area is looking like. So they still got all the stakes in the ground. I can see at least 4 of them in that area right there. And you can see that the creek is flowing. And it looks like, I'm not sure what they're doing on the bake edge right there, but it's wet pretty high up. So you can see the moisture that's still in the ground next to the creek. Then we're going to come look at the top part of Beaver Creek, which you can see the wood posts up there, which we're going to make our way around to over there. I'm not sure what the rhyme and reason is for that. But that's kind of what that whole area is looking like right now. Looks like they've got those wood beam things down there. I'm not exactly sure what those are used for yet. I don't know, maybe it could be equipment. I'm not sure. See some platforms and some other wood debris. If you look, there's some stakes in this area as well. I'm not sure if I can pick them up on the camera. I think you can now. You can kind of see the pinks and the flags moving. And there's also some stakes over on this side as well. And there's some more. pink and green, and some spray on the ground, some spray paint. So this is kind of what this part of Beaver Creek is looking like. Kind of looks like they put in their own little man bridge right there to walk across. Kind of what it looks like. But you can definitely see how damp the soil is. You can see the color difference. So anyways, I'm going to pause it and we're going to head on around the bend. So this is looking down Beaver Creek. This is kind of what it's looking like from this vantage point. Not quite sure what they're doing there. But you can see all the stakes that are in here. A couple of them right here. I'm sure you can see the green one. And then there's the one with the pink ribbon. And then you can see over there, there's all the wood debris. We might be able to see that as we go on around the road, what they're doing there. I'm not sure. And then when you look up the creek further, this is what gets me. So I'm not sure what the purpose of that is. So that's what it's looking like here. So this is Beaver Creek. I'm at the culvert. Still looks to be flowing pretty decently. And that's what it's looking like downstream. Definitely bugs are here. I'll flip over and show you what it looks like upstream. We're at mile marker 22. And this is what Beaver Creek is looking like upstream. So we're going to pause it and we're going to continue on around the road.